there are four types of learning, and I'll walk through each of them. Behavioralism. Behavioralism is a school in psychology that measures observational behaviors. Behavioralists see learning as a process of connections between a stimulus and a response. Operant conditioning. Operant conditioning is a type of learning where positive reinforcement or punishment determines the learning outcomes. The idea behind operant conditioning is that the consequences of the action shapes behavior. So positive reinforcement could lead to increases in the desired behavior, where punishment could result in a decrease, right? So one of the reasons our growth skills learning platform has coins and badges and certifications is to positively reinforce and reward your actions on the site. And a lot of these learning styles really help you understand how to even teach people better, right? So part of learning, as you'll learn later, is being able to teach people. So I'll continue. So observational learning is a process where learning happens by watching and copying others. The best example of this is with babies. Babies love to watch and copy their parents and siblings and soak up the world around them like a sponge, right? So I used to, I've learned a lot in my career just through osmosis is what I call it. Just watching my CEO negotiate and all the different things, and I've picked up new skills that way. So just understanding that this is a learning style is very, very powerful. Then we have classical conditioning. Classical conditioning is a process of learning where associations are made between a previously had stimulus and a stimulus that naturally invokes a response. For example, I think you all know Lavall. Lavall trained dogs, and he's very, very famous. So he did an experiment where the smell of food was the naturally occurring stimulus, right? And he paired that with a previously ringing of a bell. So once that association had been made between the bell, that sound, that the ringing of the bell, and the food, then what Lavall was able to do was just ring the bell alone, and that'll automatically make you salivate and think about food and be hungry, right? So those are the four types of learning and how you could actually teach it and help people grow, right? So I'll move on.